Here we are. Tuesday, April 11th, 2023. I'm Larissa. My video diary. It's that time. Oh, gosh. Time to drink from skulls. So, I got the house cleaned yesterday. And I got laundry almost all done. It's still in the dryer. It's probably going to have to go through again. I don't know why, but our dryer just hasn't been getting hot enough. And it's not the lint trap thing. It's been cleaned out. So I'm not sure. Sometimes, I'll go down there and the clothes don't even feel warm, and I can put it on the highest setting, right? They've been tossed around in air, right? Something's happened, but there's no heat. So there's something going on with the dryer. I don't know. Oh. I don't know. A lot of clothes I had to wash yesterday. I had a lot of laundry. Hadn't done laundry in a while. Slept with little buns in my hair. Slept. Did not sleep well last night. Did not sleep well. I hurt. I just hurt. After cleaning the house yesterday, I hurt so bad. I went and got a massage, and it was better, right? But I don't know. She was talking to me about my pillow. She was asking me about my pillow. I think I might try sleeping without a pillow. See if that helps. See if it's better if I sleep without a pillow. Just my leg pillow, right? The one I put my leg up over. See if that helps. I actually cried in the middle of the night. I cried for a few reasons, but mostly because I was awake because I hurt. You lay there, right? You just lay there. And you think about everything. Yeah. I did some breathing exercises, and I gave myself some Reiki, and let myself cry a little bit. I do that every now and then, cry. But I'm exhausted. Totally exhausted. Took a nice shower last night. I thought maybe if I take a shower before bed, it's relaxing, whatever. I fell asleep for a little bit, but like I said, I woke up, I was just hurting. Yeah. I don't know anything about the curly hair. It's nice for a change, I guess, right? Now and then. The curly hair. I only put 4 buns in last night. So I don't know. I haven't even looked at the back to see what the back looks like. I'm going to put in 4 buns. And this one feels like it might still be a little damp. So it'll probably fall out. Yeah. I took a nice shower. I gave myself a good dry brushing afterwards, and some nice creams and stuff. Oils, mostly oils. My skin's so sensitive. It really is. My skin is so sensitive. Synthetic dyes and perfumes are really bad for me. Make me break out. Oh, God. Yeah. So, going to the gallery today at work. I don't know if I'll be open or not. Tuesdays are my by appointment day. I just want to go into work, right? I want to price out those. I want to update my bulletin board. I want to price out those jackets, and I need to enter them in inventory, and I need to photograph them, and I want to mop the floor and stuff. Yeah, Do some yoga. Do some yoga for sure. Yeah. Yeah. So I'll put my sign out. Say, go ahead and knock on the door if you want to talk to me. I'm here. Knock on the door. Yeah. Oh, God. Watched a little documentary on the Etruscans yesterday. When I was in not high school, when I was in college. High school. When I was in college, I did a bunch of chain work. And I did a whole semester where I just made shit tons of jump rings and chains and things. I did chain mail. I did these chain necklaces and like not just chains. They were like chainmail necklaces. And I think I still have one. I gave one to my sister. There were two of them. I called them my tinkle necklaces. I made these long pins that came off in a hammer, and I hammered the pins. They looked like icicles. They were cool. My neck's way too fat to wear mine now. Maybe I could wear it around my calf. I don't know. Wear it as an anklet. Wear it around my upper arm. Anyway, those, and then I did all these bracelets, and I did a whole bunch of Etruscan chains. I did a whole bunch of Etruscan chains. I never made any Cuban chains, but I made Etruscan chains. I made a ton of them. Yeah. I made Etruscan and serpentine chains. A lot of work. It was a lot of work. I made one for Omar. I made them in alternating silver and copper. Some were just solid silver. I made like 4 or 5 of them. I don't know what happened to all of them. I don't know. I know I gave one to Omar, and I don't know where his is. I don't know. I don't know who I gave him to. Because I did. I gave them away. I didn't even keep one for myself. Etruscan chains. Yeah. The Etruscans. One of the indigenous peoples of Italy. Yeah. Well, it's hard to say, like, were the Etruscans actually, purely indigenous? Because human beings we are a migratory species. It's what's so funny, like when people want to talk about, I'm indigenous. What the hell does that mean? We are indigenous to Earth, We've been moving around on this planet for a long time. And it really, all this stuff just comes down to like genetics and what the genetic pool is in an area, what genetic traits are dominant, right? Your physical traits they're all genetic. It's all genetics, right? So you're not like, we're all purely human, right? If you just happen to have a bunch of people with blue eyes in one area, you're going to have a bunch of people with blue eyes in that area because they're going to end up mating with each other because of proximity, right? But people move around all the time for whatever reason, right? Because of change of weather patterns, because of war, because of whatever. And then people mate with people that are in the area, and then you mix your genetic traits. So were the Etruscans truly indigenous? Were they first peoples? Or do you think maybe they had some influences from North Africa? Watched another little history thing on the Huns. I was thinking about the Huns yesterday. I was talking about my name with the woman who did my massage. She said she has a daughter named Larissa as well. It's not a super common name in the United States. It's a common Russian name. Um, but she was not aware of the Russian part of it, and it's because people know very, very little. Americans in general know very little about Eastern European history. Um, I'm not exactly sure why, because know stuff about some Asian history and stuff too. Like, but because it's hard to say. It's like, oh, it's because of the language is so weird or whatever. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know why people are why Eastern European history is not more widely known about. Oh, I suppose because of Rome, right? Because of the split between because of the Great Schism, perhaps, right? Great Schism. Majority of Christians in Eastern Europe are Orthodox as opposed to being Catholic. Or I shouldn't say the majority. There's probably the majority of Orthodox Christians are from Eastern Europe. Yeah. Or Greece. But anyway, I was watching this little thing on the Huns. And the Huns, they think we're descended from Mongolia. And the Huns that were settled in Eastern Europe invaded through the Crimean Peninsula, right? St. Larissa, like 560 BC or something, or not BC, AD, excuse me, AD. She converted to Christianity. She was Orthodox, so she's an Orthodox saint. Converted to Christianity, was living in a converted Christian Hun community, and was martyred by the Visigoths. 61 other people herded into one of their yurts, secured and burnt to death. And that's why Larissa is a common name in Russian culture. Because the Huns were on the Russian side, right? Anyway. She kept saying to me, your nervous system is so inflamed. I'm like, I know. And I see this video. Do you have long COVID? No, I don't have long COVID. I've been like this for a long time. Long before COVID, right? Like I was getting chiropractic work and massage for this inflammation when we were in Oakland, when we were in Santa Rosa, when we were in Sunnyvale. Like this is chronic, and I've been dealing with it for 25 years. It started with the car accidents, which I should not be alive, right? I should not be alive. I don't know why I'm alive. There doesn't seem to be any good reason. Other than God ain't ready and the devil don't want me. Oh, anyway. No, 65 miles an hour is fast to get hit head on. Twice. It's fast. And I'm not exaggerating. It's not an exaggeration. I don't know. I don't know why I walked away from either of those car accidents. And then the third one, I don't know why I walked away from that one either. That guy, he fell asleep at the wheel. And I had been sitting in traffic for so long. I had a cramp in my leg, holding in the clutch. So I was sitting in neutral. That's why he was able to push me. Because he wasn't going super fast. He was going like maybe 35, 40 miles an hour. And we fell asleep and clipped the back of my truck coming up around me, pushed me into the moving traffic, and I got hit on every side by like 3 cars. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm alive. Don't know why I'm alive. I do know I hurt. I do know I hurt. Yeah. So I was saying maybe I'll do a little video about the jackets, about the new series today. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. I don't know. Still haven't written any of those letters I was going to write, so who knows? Maybe I'll write those letters. I don't know. I thought about doing it yesterday, but I just hurt so goddamn bad. I didn't even want to stay up. There was no reason to stay up anyway. There was no reason to stay up. I was in bed at like 8:30, 9 o'clock, something like that. After I came back from getting the massage, I just laid down for a while and gave myself some Reiki, and yeah. Oh, she helped me move something. There was something that was moving. I could feel it. There was like an unwinding that was happening underneath my left breast, like under the like around like my spleen area. Yeah. So I don't know what that was about, but yeah. Anyway. Anyway. Oh, I know there's all kinds of people who are way, way, way worse off than me in the world. And that's not a consolation, but it's a good reason not to complain. Right? But living with chronic pain is no fun. Makes it challenging to focus. I do it though. I've been doing it a long time. My nervous system is inflamed partially from living with the pain for so long. Right? Yeah. The effects of living with chronic pain. I'm just grateful to not be on opiates. I'm just grateful for that. Something to be grateful for. Something to be very grateful for. That I'm not on opiates. Thank God.